Hello, guys. Welcome to Get Out of Bed. We just want to share with you a little bit about what's going on in our lives and why we even created this semen retention challenge in the first place. Me, myself, was struggling for many years with depression, some really dark times. And with this, I realized that I couldn't look at myself in the mirror anymore, and I was just really tired of who I had become. And I felt like a loser, really. Maybe you can relate, maybe not. We got a solution to that. What is that solution?
The solution is a 30-day challenge where we help you to stop the leaks of your energy through bad habits. Go to www.getoutofbed.net and join the challenge. It will help you with confidence, motivation, and an increase in energy levels that you can use for whatever you need to use the energy for. We trust you to put that into your hands. Go join. 3 ways how semen retention can increase one's confidence. Number 1, you have more energy and more endurance to do whatever you need to do in your life.
Number 2, you have the more mental capacity to be able to take out and carry out the actions that you need to do, the duties that you need to do.
And number 3, the shame that comes from watching dirty videos falls away. You can look yourself in the eyes and I'm living my life the way I want to and need to, and don't give in to temptation.
That's right. Go join our 30-day challenge. Go to www.getoutofbed.net. Just do it, my friend. You won't regret it. We got a question for you. When was the last time that you felt whole and complete and not empty and not the feeling of completeness, so you don't have to keep putting something in there to fill it up, whether it's video games, whether it's TV, whether it's all these addictions that we have. When was the last time you felt okay without that, without anything?
Let us know in the comments. Have a great day.
Hello, everybody. I just wanted to share with you a little bit today about my story, how I came to be with semen retention and how it even started. For me, it started maybe 10 years ago when I was really depressed and really struggling with some of these addictions that you might be struggling with. And I realized I was kind of accidentally found this. I stopped whacking off for like a month at a time, but I had no way to control it. I had no way to control the energy. It was just going completely up, and then I go back to the bad habits, and it would be kind of the same cycle over and over again. And it wasn't until maybe 6 years ago, I did ayahuasca ceremony in the middle of the jungle of Mexico, up in the mountains. And this is where I actually started to realize that it was a requirement to not, be abstinent for the ceremony. So I started doing that like a month before, and I would have the most profound experiences during with the medicine and with shamans and stuff. It was just incredible. And my energy, I realized it was like, that was it. Stopping all substances and stopping these negative things. And I was able to, this thing that was like continually, it continued to just take my energy. And I would give it, whether it was drugs, whether it was these bad videos or whatever. And this was like the first time in my life where all these things cut. And my energy just went full. And I was able to live like in this positive light. And it was so cool. I wanted to help people. I wanted to volunteer. I wanted to do all these things and just be this. And I was able to see like an actual future with like a family and the positive things that I never thought of before, And so that was kind of like in a long form of where, or in a short story, like where the semen retention got me. Now, years later, we're really doing it. Really not watching it like it's not a joke. We've been able to kind of take that energy, and it's a very powerful, strong energy, and actually create businesses and create. Look, Florian, right? Like a year ago, I was, was pretty lonely. Now I have a wife. Now I'm living. We both started our businesses. Because we're able to actually kind of focus. For me, I sort of had that ADD thing, had depression, was just kind of wanted to be stuck in that cycle. I couldn't complete anything. Maybe a lot of you can relate, maybe not. I couldn't complete anything. Now I actually have the motivation, due to family, due to good friends in my life, due to also the capacity just to want to be able to do better and actually create my future and manifest it. Amazing how rapid this went. Everything, the woman that I wanted, it came to be crazy. Like everything happened, and I would give a huge due to God, to all these positive things, but also to semen retention, seriously, to actually doing these practices. So for this, we made this 30-day program. We really did it. This is genuinely from our hearts because Florian, I can't speak for Florian, but I can say this. We have both been down. We know what it's like to be about as low as you can possibly go, but also to rise up and be, living in a higher state of higher vibration, more positive. So, yeah, that's more or less my story.
Yes, and how did that come to be? I mean, we got to meet, and I was always asking myself, how is he running so fast? How is he walking so fast? How is he always so energetic and so motivated and so has such a zest for life and for experiences? And how is he squatting like hundreds of kilos, like 4 plates each or 3 plates each? And I couldn't fathom that. And he told me about this practice, and I took that on a year after that. I should have done that right from the beginning, but I didn't. There was a reason for that as well. And it really did change my life. I felt weak a long time for many different reasons, and that certainly was one of the reasons. If you have certain lack, like if your energy is leaching out every night in these bad habits, you let go of your energy instead of holding it. In physics class, we were told like energy can never be lost, it can only be transmuted. Well, then what happens if you actually hold it in your body and transmute it? And Austin has been a great friend, a great influence, and in that regard, really a great partner to hold me accountable. And what we've achieved since then is I like it. I like where we're going. And I would like for you, sincerely, to have that experience as well. This challenge we've created for you guys. We've created so that other people can take on this practice as well, even if they don't know where to go with it, how to maneuver that energy. And we would love for you to join. It can increase your motivation because you don't let go of your energy. Basically what it does is it gives you more energy, and then you have the choice what to do with that energy. Some of you guys may artists, some of you guys may real estate agents, some of you guys have their own businesses, some of you guys want to be a better father, some of you guys want to have energy for your wife and for your friends. I mean, I love people. I love when I can play music and work and go to the farm and instruct the workers, our employees that we have, and build a really good connection. All of that, you need energy. And this energy you get as a man through many sources, good sleep, nutrition, that's all part of it. But I trust you to take care of that.
Right.
One of the main things, definitely for me, and Austin said this before, was semen retention. That's why we created this practice, because it's a very physical thing. It has nothing to do with the cult. We are not your leaders. We are not your gurus. There's nothing weird about it. There's no ideology behind it. It's not something you need to buy in as a belief system. It's a physical practice, like doing push-ups. It's just good for you. If you've never tried it, give it a try. If you're right now in a place of your life where you feel weak, you lack motivation, you get up and you're tired, or you don't really know what you want to be doing, you lack clarity, come over to our site and join the challenge. We would love to take you on.
Amazing, well said. That just reminded me too, like, it's not a cult, there's not like any weirdness behind it, but the cult is kind of you. You are the leader within you. The reason, to get on, there are some deepness behind it, but it's for your own empowerment, for you to be in control. The reason why we're charging $33 is because of the 30 vertebrates. So kind of there is some deepness behind that, philosophy, whatever, or it's just reality. Our bodies are kind of like a temple, and we need to be treating it as such, which we haven't. And isn't that something? So like when you start to understand the sacredness of your body and stuff, you're going to think twice before polluting it, and believe me, I know what that's like, to just really be pretty low. I could share some stories another time, like, I understand what that's like. So, I know that so many people are struggling out there. You might be struggling with this, and you don't, there's not really anybody talking about it. Because it's kind of uncomfortable, and whether it's a secret thing, you can't really, maybe your parents are doing it, or your brothers, or I don't know, it seems like it's like this kind of common addiction that that everybody's okay with. But really, we personally, in our lives, believe it's not that okay, because it's kept us from being great. It's kept us from from doing, Florian, he bought a bunch of land recently, and now he's like a boss of 5 people employed, and really it's because he started to manifest his energy. He started to control that retention energy and just and we also do teach. We have a VIP course on how to help maintain that. But if you're just going to do the 30, just do this for 30 days. Do this discipline. Do this exercise for 30 days. I really believe, truly believe it will give you some benefits. So click on the link or go to getoutofbed.net, www.getoutofbed.net, and check it out for yourself. What is the most common trap that young men who are trying to succeed fall into time and time?
Common that virtually every man you know struggles with it. Here are 3 ways daily fapping affects you negatively.
And number 1, that's your energy. All that time that you spend fapping, wasting your time on those dirty videos, that's lost energy. Energy that could have been used for potential greatness.
Number 2, self-confidence. If you let go of your energy each day, you let go of part of your confidence as well. If you hold it, your confidence will grow.
Number 3, financially. All that time and energy that you wasted fapping could have been used.
So if you're a young man right now on your path to success, we dare you to take the 30-day challenge. Click the button right now. Semen retention practice is for you, my brother. You can be the strong-ass freaking man that you dreamt of being, Go join today, day 1 of our 30-day semen retention challenge for free by clicking on the link below. Go make the life of your dreams happen, brother. Life is short, maybe shorter than you think. Or maybe not, you don't know. But now is the time. You have a stallion inside of you. A lion. Go awaken that lion within and make your life a masterpiece. Let's go. Oh, yes. She said, "You are a horse," and I told her, "Yes, girl, you goddamn right I am. If you want to get this boom kind of energy as well, then you better learn to retain your seed. Go join our 30-day semen retention challenge today and charge up with the energy that you need to live the life of your dreams. Brother, life's short. You can be a stallion. You can be the person that you want to be, the man that you're proud of being. What are you waiting for, man? Now is the time. Now is the day. Go sign up right now." Little Johnny, 18 years old. He is brain-fogged, heartbroken, and mind-fucked. He doesn't see the connection that wanking away his energy every night takes away in little chunks. And little does little Johnny know that if he just held in that energy, he could have used that to resolve the problems in his life. Brain-fogged, heartbroken, and mind-fucked. Look, brother, there are a lot of little Johnnies out there, and we have built something that can help little Johnny. Now we're on a quest to find Johnny. Brother, we're looking for partners who can help us promote. We've built a 30-day semen retention challenge that help people quit pornography and use that energy to live a constructive life. We moved here to Peru, my brother Austin and we live on the land, off the land. We ride horses, we ride motorbikes, we fight, we do cool stuff, thanks to the power of semen retention. Let's connect and have a blessed day.
Hello, Mark. This is Austin.
And Florian.
We are from getoutofbed.net, a 30-day men's semen retention challenge we have created. My dad lives there in Carlsbad, California. I grew up in Oceanside. We both live here in Peru, and we have created this challenge that will help men to kind of get out of addiction to pornography. And we really believe that kind of having some discipline for 30 days will help them to achieve a lot better things in their life and kind of clean some things up. And men really need this right now, especially in the United States. So we're reaching out to you just like this in a different way. You have anything to say?
Yes, welcome and greetings from Peru. Mark, I've read your books years ago. They really impacted my life and they have made me stronger, and I've been following the Navy SEALs guys ever since. Let's connect. Have a great day.
Peace.